Hello everyone, welcome to Juan Golf class. This is the qualifying round on Pro Division with the hole-in-one account. This is my third account right now with APOC 3 and also Extra Mile level 7, so it would be a little easier to play compared to the free-to-play hole-in-one account. So let's see if we can make it good today. Let's see how the bracket looks like. It looks like -5 will not be qualified, good to know. And today I will be using a new app, Golf Clash Notebook. So this is like a test recording video and how we can do it playing with this app and the qualifying round in the tournament, Labor Day tournament. So let's start. I have made a setup of my bag, and for hole number one, let's see. I will use a power 3 ball. I will have a downhill shot for about 20% over adjustment, and I will use the Extra Mile level 3. Let's see if it works, and just let's start. The bag is okay, and let's go. I can also set up the grid and yep, I think everything is ready to start the game. So I will try to play the middle fairway. And let's see the opponent shot, playing to the right fairway. The reason why I will play to the middle fairways, try to get a straight wind shot. Anyway, the bump is not easy from there. So let's 5.8. So this is about 3.3 rings, and I will go full top spin. Let's see if we are able to reach, but I'm not sure about that. Probably the wind will help us. And I will adjust for about 3 rings, 0.3. And the great shot will not help. But still we are able to reach the fairway. That was the main thanks. Sorry, wrong emoji. So we were able to reach. Important, I think that about this amount of curl is much, is all what we need. Less than 50%, probably 40% of all the curl available. And for the second shot, sorry, forgot about that. We will play the sniper, 4.6, probably at about maximum distance. Oh my god. Wrong adjustment. I don't know, I wasn't sure about the adjustment, but I needed to adjust for about 5.7 and I had adjusted for the ring, so that was my miss. Anyway, no problem with that, and we are on the fairway. So sorry guys if I made any error. This is one of the first time I'm playing a full round with the new app. The new app really helps, but at least for me it will need a little of time to get all from it. So we'll start with the eagle on hole number 1. And let's go now for hole number 2. Hole number 2 is a par 3 hole, and I will try, I will try to play the rough bump on this one. So I will play the sniper. I will only play a power 1 ball, the navigator, and I will apply about 10% of over adjustment because of the downhill shot. So everything is ready to play, and let's start. I will use between 4 and 4.5 of bars of backspin. So first of all, navigator ball, the wind is 5.4. So we need to adjust for 5.6 rings. And that was really close. I was not very precise with the adjustment. And didn't use the take shot button, but I didn't use the grid lines as well. Anyway, 4.5 bars of backspin looks pretty good.
Great shot.
And we make the birdie on hole number 1, so eagle birdie to start.
Great shot. Nice on.
So let's go for hole number 3. Let's see the bag we have. I will try to play the right side fairway, but we have a bad wind to play it. So we can of course use the Apocalypse, but the accuracy is not the best for this club. So I will try to play this one with the rock. And for second shot, we can play both the Goliath or maybe the Backbone. See the ball guide. I will stay with the Goliath. I feel comfortable with it. And the rest is okay. I will try to make a little easier this shot, probably playing, I don't know, we can play both Kingmaker and Titan Ball. Let's see if we can do it with the Titan to save one Berserker. And what I will do is, yeah, just for the first shot, I will change the rock, so no need to change the bag. I just navigate here and I will select is rocket level 5. I think my rocket was upgraded. Yeah. The rock level 6. So here we go. I will use a power 3 ball and about 20% because of the water hazard of over adjustment. So let's start. So 6.3 is about 6.7 rings. So we need to slightly over adjust this one. I will use about 2 bars of backspin. And let's try to visualize, no need to go full overpower. 6.7.
Great shot.
Yeah. Too close to the right side rough, probably don't need too much curve with my adjustment. But the good thing about this club is the accuracy in order to make this shot. So in the meantime, I know that I will play probably my long iron. I will not have so much downhill, but I will still have the water hazard. And I have already. I am a little short anyway. So I'm not sure about I will be using, or probably since I have the Goliath, I will play the Goliath, but
Perfect shot.
Sit. So 7.3, and I will be about really close to max distance. So 3.7.
Perfect shot.
And
Nice on.
close shot, close shot. But we get a really good birdie on this difficult hole. And let's go for the next one.
Great shot. Nice on.
So for the next hole, I will play the Guardian Boot. Guardian level 6. And I will play a Navigator Ball. Navigator Ball is power 1 only. So I need to go back and change my bag in the Golf Class app. Very important to be on the right side with this shot. So Guardian level 6, Navigator Ball, important. I do this to save time later when making my shot. And the driver I will use for the next hole, I don't know. I will probably use the quarterback. So everything is ready, and let's play hole number 4. We need to use a boot with some backspin for this shot. And very important, we will not be playing this one at maximum distance, but medium distance. So 6.7, this is not our win, but it's just to anticipate the number of rings. So for this win, I will use about 4 rings instead of 4.6. Of course, an upgraded sniper is also really good to use.
Perfect shot.
This one will be very close. Yeah, well done. Nice shot.
Nice on.
So 6.8, 4.2 rings.
Perfect shot.
And a really bad shot, guys. Oh my god, what a path we will have.
Nice on.
Not the worst path, but we play this one poorly. And one of the reasons is the way we adjusted, probably with our tree, with the tree in front of us. Let's see if we can make this path. That was a good save, guys. So we need to aim more to the right side. Yeah, not happy with this shot. So 7.4, a little downhill shot, especially if we play directly onto the green. And I will try to make the wrap bump anyway. I will make a test right there.
Perfect shot.
So this is about, it's not an easy one for me, the adjustment, but it's about 5.7.
Perfect shot.
So pretty good speed, even not doing the best adjustment without any button or line. And let's go for hole number 4. 5. We can play this one on two different ways. We can try a power hook with our Apocalypse. Anyway, I will play this one in a safe way with a sniper and also the quarterback. And let's see if we can save some balls and play this one again with the navigator. So we will change out the driver for the level 8 quarterback. We don't have too much top spin, but as far as I remember, the wind will help for this shot. So 6 rings, navigator ball, full top spin, full side spin left. And 6 rings. And I will add a little of distance. No! Oh, what a bad shot. Let's see, we are out of the rough. We are not. Oh my god, what a bad shot, guys. We will have a tough time right now. And I feel like I will not be able to reach even with the tailwind. So let's set up our recovery shot, which is the Nirvana level 4. It will be a little uphill shot. And I will probably need to play my wedge for the second shot to save the eagle, in case we can. The bad thing is that we are really long short, sorry. Oh no, we are Spitfire, sorry. A Spitfire level 4 5.2. It will help. It's about a couple of rings. So let's visualize the landing position with a couple of rings. Could be about here. I will not overpower this one. Just focused on making a perfect shot to be away from the bunkers. Sit. Wow. So, good recovery shot. And the ball was pushed a lot by the wind on this particular shot.
Perfect shot.
So I'll take the eagle after that really bad tee shot. Let's see if we can hold this out.
Great shot.
And he did great, but we get the eagle. Poorly played this hole, and the bad thing is that we didn't practice our second shot with the sniper, which will be important for the next rounds. So let's set up. Probably we will play yeah, the sniper for this one. And we have some headwind, so I don't know, I'm not sure about being able to reach for the rough bump with this one. And we will probably need to add some extra adjustment if we go with the headwind. So let's use about 50% extra, and let's see if we are able to make the adjustment with the rough bump. So 5.3. The wind is not too high, so I will leave it as is. 5.5 rings. Maybe a touch more.
Perfect shot.
And really close. Rough bump time. Headwind, tailwind, and even sidewind. So hole number 6. And this is the big topper time. So let's see what level we have our big topper. Big topper level 4 is really good, so I will select it. Let's see what we have in our bag. Big topper level 4, and I will use power 3 ball at least. So everything is ready, big topper, and let's go. I will change first my ball in my bag, and let's play. So this is a pretty similar shot compared to expert division. Full top spin 2, bars of side spin right. The shot is slightly uphill, so no need to over adjust. That's really important. So 5.4, so 1.7 rings only. This is 1.7, and we still need to add some overpower.
Perfect shot.
But yeah, it looks like we got a really bad bounce. I'm not sure about why. It could be because we were too long or too short in the island.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, probably the bounce was too far. I don't know. Is hovering for 20%. No.
Great shot. Nice on.
We missed this one. This is probably the best chance to make an extra drop on this course, and we only got the birdie. I will take a look at the replay of this shot, the driver shot.
Perfect shot.
Wow.
Nice on. Birdie. Birdie.
So let's go for the rub band again. The wind is 5.9, and I will play this one as at max just because yeah, no, I need to play this one. I will probably adjust this one for medium distance only. So 5.8.
Perfect shot.
Just a little short sit, but when using a power 3 ball, the distance is longer, so we are not playing this one at maximum distance, but about medium, maybe a little more than medium.
Great shot.
So let's go for the next hole. I will play this one with the quarterback, since we will have headwind. So quarterback, and because we want the side spin to the right, I will play a katana ball. So everything is looking right, and I will set up my quarterback level 8 with a power 2 ball. And we have a slight downhill, so I think the values are pretty alright. For hole 7, so we will play this one, and we know that slightly more than minimum distance, more or less, but we need to set up the wind first. So since I know these values, 5.3 and miles per hour, very close to minimum distance. So 4.7 rings.
Perfect shot.
Looking pretty good, but yeah, not close. One of the things I probably made bad is that the ball was not centered in the bull eye. I think it was slightly to the left. But anyway, a pretty good opportunity.
Perfect shot. Birdie. Perfect shot. Nice on.
Unlucky opponent. And let's go for hole 8. And let's see if we can play this one with the quarterback. It will be a good test for my second account, since in my second account on Pro I don't have I don't have the Apocalypse. The back looks pretty good, so anyway I will play a Titan Ball. So power 3, we have a pretty downhill shot combined with tailwind, so I will over adjust a lot this one. And let's go. This is a pretty difficult driver shot, I'm not sure about doing properly, but this shot is not recommended if we have only the extra mile or the Thor's hammer, because of the lack of curl. So I will use the quarterback. The main reason is the curl I will have, and also the tailwind. So I will be able probably to reach if we got a good wind. .4 with the navigator, so we will have a pretty similar wind. So this could be about 7 rings of adjustment. Remember that this is a pretty downhill shot and really difficult for the extra mile. Needs to hit it right to the right to make it, and this could help. Yeah. Nice shot really. The only way probably to make this shot with the extra mile is hitting it right to the right. So this is like 6.7 rings. Looking pretty good. And we did it! So we will have a very good wind right now to play with the sniper. A slightly uphill shot. And we will probably have this shot at about medium distance, maybe a little less.
Great shot. Nice on.
Medium, maximum, let's see. We are close to max distance on this one. So about 5 rings for this one.
Perfect shot.
A little too hot. Little too hot. But this is a break hole mostly, and it's not a bad score.
Birdie. Birdie.
So 5.6, let's go for the wrap bump again, about 6 rings. But we need to adjust this one for medium distance, more or less. So 5.5.
Perfect shot.
And again, pretty close. We are very spot on this wrap bump.
Great shot. Nice on.
So for the next hole, even with the amount of topspin we have with the Apocalypse will not be enough. So we need to go for the wrap bump, and I will go for the wrap bump with the extra mile level 7. Let's see if if it can work. And I will probably use a power 5 ball. And we also probably need to use some over adjustment for this pre downhill. So let's use about plus 25%. This will be the driver shot, and we also need to change our boot. We need the distance, so we can play this one probably with the big door or even with the Cataclysm. The accuracy is the accuracy is much better with the Cataclysm, so I will go with it. And extra mile, everything is right. And we can use a berserker ball. We have some berserkers, so let's use it. We can also play one of the new balls. I'm not sure about the aim point for this one. So we have a big wind as well, 8.2. This is about 5 rings, 5.4 rings. So 5 rings could be more or less right there. This is 5, 10. I will go a little more. I'm not sure about this one. This will probably be too long. Wow, super close. But this way, sit there. We get a super bounce. And this is a really good shot. We can even play, I think, with probably with a sniper from here, but I don't know. Really long, a little close to the trees. So we can even adjust a little more inside the raft for the power slice. But this is very easy to replicate with the extra mile level, probably level 6. Not sure about extra mile level 5. And let's change. Let's save time. No. Cataclysm level 3. See it? No. Oh my god. So let's introduce the wind says 6.5. This is about 4 rings and a half. So 4.5.
Perfect shot.
And really happy with this shot. Probably too aimed too much to the right, but we get an eagle.
Great shot.
So we made a minus 12, probably the standard score, even better than the standard because especially holes number 8 and 9 are not easy to birdie eagle. And this was also, I think, a good test of the Golf Class Notebook app for Android. I think the values are very spot on and really help. I didn't use any chart to play this round. And at least for me, I need more time to practice the adjustments, combining the orange button and also the lines we have on the grid. This is my conclusion about this test. Really happy with the values, especially you can see how in the rough bump on hole number in the shootout holes we were really spot on. And this is our round. We made a -12, same, less eagles, but a really good score with 3 eagles and 6 birdies. I hope you enjoyed this recorded video and hope it helps. Thanks a lot.